hear me, got my mic going because it is loud in here. Any guesses what we're doing? I hope you can see. I'm in the haybine. Welcome to summer, everybody. Summer life on the farm. I realize that by the time I upload this video, it has been summer for probably a couple weeks, but here's what I'm up to. So yeah, previously we tried, it was exactly 2 weeks ago, we tried to cut our alfalfa hay, but we ended up getting a rain shower, like a couple tenths, just right over this field on like a 10% chance. That's not looking too promising, y'all. Couple drops. Oh man. Escalated quickly. Oh my goodness, I was just doing outside rounds and it started to randomly downpour. Ideally we would not cut even with a slight chance of rain, but unfortunately here in central Minnesota, end of May, we have literally every other day a 30 to 60 to 100% chance of rain on our weather apps, whether they're right or wrong. So we decided to just try it out no matter what. I think this hay cutting is going to get a little rain on it, but we can't let it bloom out and get all purpley either. Feed value is going to go down either way with rain or with the purpleness, so darn it. It's just starting to really get in the zone of enjoying this. It's starting to pour. Y'all, there was literally only a 10% chance of rain. This year, it just will not stop. We can't get our crops finished up. We can't get hay cut. It's almost June. It's going to be almost July, I swear, before we're finished. But that can't be because we got deadlines, crop insurance deadlines. And in between these last 2 weeks, we've been trying to get the hay cut, but also trying to get beans in the ground. We finished those up. It has been crazy. Central Minnesota, rain delays. So, yeah, you just got to roll with it. That's farming. But I'm loving this. I love cutting hay so much. A little bit about alfalfa. I'm about to go through a water patch here. Water patch, that's not what I meant. A grass patch for waterways, to get the water to drain through here. Anywho, so this is for my uncle's dairy farm. So I personally and my dad do not have any cattle. I raise goats if you followed along on any of those videos. But this is for my uncle's dairy. So yeah, we do the silage and all the hay making for that dairy. Dad right now is rolling with the disc vine, actually just field over there. So pretty cool. We're in the same area finally. Usually one person, he's in one field, I'm in the other, and we're not even close to seeing each other. So I do really enjoy that when we're close by. I can see him over there going. But yeah, I'm in the haybine, self-propelled. I love it. New Holland HW320 2300 series. And yeah, so this is feed for the cows, of course. And we cannot not do this when it's raining or just got a rain. If we would get a rain tonight, that'd be bad because, well, that's just would be our luck. But those who do hay making understand how it works, and the time is just so limited because you really gotta play it by weather. When it's go time for chopping, it's go time. So yes, we will be chopping this. We have done wet bales in the past where we don't have to take it, you know, obviously I was dry then, but this will all go in the silo. So because it's going in the silo, it was very critical that we did stop cutting when we did get rain that first trial of it. Yeah, it's all going in the silo, so like 60%, that's pushing it. I'm playing with the tilt on this haybine, so I'm able to really dig the points down or up as far as how my cut pattern is going to be in my cut. So currently really adjusting that, because through the grass, of course, I really got to tip it back, want that up. But most of this field it's green, yellow, or blue is what it's down there, but I'm in the blue. I've been in the blue all day long. And it's still kind of a little stringy in the rows, so you always got to watch what kind of cut you're doing. But the hay has just been through so much wind storms, rain the last 2 weeks, last month, honestly. So you can tell. But as far as stand, I'm actually still pretty impressed. I know a lot of guys in our area are complaining about it, and I don't know, it's kind of expected. It's gone through a lot, and there's nothing we can do about it. It rained, it had a windy, stretch. So it is a bummer, but I'm just thankful that we're still able to get most of it. Like, it's actually doing a pretty decent job. However, I do have this feature where I can tilt the head, so those who don't, I'd be a little bit more upset as well. So hopefully everybody in the area or just across the country can get their hay cut this summer. It's such a fun process. And if you haven't ever experienced it, please find somebody who you can just ride with for a day, because it is so awesome. I wish I could send you the smell of this. Like, that is my personal favorite part of cutting hay. Oh my gosh, the smell of fresh cut hay is the best. Like, you can't top it. Like, go to Bath and Body Works, sure. Get your favorite fragrance, sure. But this right here, this is what that store needs. I just love this scent. But anyways, yeah, so I'm just cruising along. We do have, so I did outside rounds previously, like 2 weeks ago, and now I'm doing outside rounds again because the regrowth is there, and we don't want to damage that, so we're making like extra head ends, so it's been a little bit more bumpy than normal, but that's okay. So yeah, we're dealing with that. I've really never had to deal with that before. In the first field, I noticed a lot of weevils, alfalfa weevils. What the heck is that? Bugs, insects that literally eat these, like they go to the stem or whatever, but eat the plant, like the leaves. Like, they completely can destroy an alfalfa field to the point where it's extremely noticeable. Even if you don't know anything about it, you're going to be like, why does that section of the field look different than that side? Because literally that's what happens. So like this field is actually pretty green yet. Like, I'm not noticing as much of weevil damage. But the first field, oh my gosh, I can see they're tiny, tiny little green bugs, and you can see them on the reel here. But literally just looking across the alfalfa, like over there, it's all gray. Like the top, it just kind of has like a hazy gray look to it. And yeah, that's how thick they are. And some guys like will notice it in their next cutting. Like, maybe not so bad right now, but if it, it lays in the row that you just cut, and by next cutting, where that row was, you will actually see like hardly any growth come back. So there's a lot of things with this. No aphids, no other insects so far. But again, this can be sprayed. So we'll see how, when Dad does all our spraying, every single acre. We do not hire that out. He does it all. Shout out to Dad. That's something I've never personally done, and I don't really know if I want to. Spraying is a whole new thing. It's like a full-time thing in itself. But we don't have, yeah, it's all, yeah. Anywho, yeah, spraying is very critical though. Knowing what to spray, how much, when, dealing with wind, yeah. But anywho, it can be sprayed for that, but we'll see once what we all have to spray for this next time around. Hay quality, of course, is what we're going after. So hay quality and hay, we don't want to see the field purple. That's too late. Being it is into June, we usually get 4 cuttings in a summer, so end of May, June, July, and end of August is typically what we hope and shoot for and make happen. But this year is going to be a little bit trickier. 1 cutting is just going to have to be a little bit closer together to do that because, again, this is late. It's June 7th, but honestly, it's not very purple. So, yeah, I'm hoping the feed quality is pretty darn good yet, but it's not going to be super ideal just because we did have to wait. We literally had a 3-day window here that it was sunshine, so we took advantage of that. At this point in time, I have not started rock picking the corn ground, and we have not started spreading urea. Our corn height on June 7th here is still not super tall. We were a little late to the game, but it is growing crazy. Like, it is growing at a great rate. I'm excited to see it continue to grow. There's nothing better than watching your crop grow and doing everything you possibly can to keep it growing healthy. That's what I love. That's what I love about this, just seeing the progression of the crops, harvesting the crops. Combining is my absolute favorite. And I think that's why I like cutting hay so darn much. I really do. It reminds me a lot of combining. So I don't know, just because it's in front of you and you got the steering wheel mechanism, I don't know, the reel, adjustments. I don't know. I can see my progress. I can see what I'm cutting. Like when I'm planting, you don't really get to see much other than your equipment. But seeing the actual product in front of you, the plants, I love that. I love that so much. So yeah, I hope everybody's been enjoying my video so far. Please subscribe if you haven't already. It means so darn much to me. I can't thank you enough for your kind words and just following along on daily farm life, you know. I'm just trying to inspire those girls out there that are like, hey, I want to farm, but I don't know how. How do I get in, you know? I really do. I hope to inspire some young girls out there that just want to farm at literally any age, like seriously. But it's not just about that. I wouldn't be where I am today without men farmers in my life. So it's not just, you know, it's not just girl power. Like, no, I do personally need men farmers to make this happen. So I'm just thankful to be a part of this industry and this family farm. Again, farming with my dad, me and my dad. My BRUNTS today. New shoes, new work shoes. BRUNTS, B-R-U-N-T. BRUNTS, seriously. Oh my gosh. You gotta try them. They're amazing. You got grip, composite toe. I'm ready. They're so comfy. Oh my gosh, so comfy. They make a lot of work boots out there. But I'll tell you what, a lot of them are heavy. These are not. They're lightweight, and these are actually a men's size 8. They don't offer women's sizes, but it's gonna work because I'm doing pretty much the same job that men would do anyways, so. They do say on their website and when I order these that a size 8 in men's is referred to as size 7 for women, but that's the lowest they go. Auntie Squad! Woo woo! Finish this field, off to the next one.